Okay, hey, hi, welcome back to Rachel Reads. I have a question. Have you guys ever known someone that had a temper? Like that got mad really easily? Have you? I know you have. We all have. We're going to read about Trumpet. He's the elephant that has a temper. And we're going to find out what to do when you get mad about stuff so you don't act a fool. Okay, Trumpet, the little elephant with a big temper. Hi, I'm Rachel, and this is Rachel Reads, where I read only awesome books. Did I say that yet? I read only awesome books. This book is awesome. Okay, let's read it. Trumpet, the Little Elephant with a Big Temper by Jane Clarke. Oh, I got this from the Oceanside Public Library. Shout out to the Oceanside Public Library. Ooh, shout out to the color blue. That's pretty. Trumpet, the Little Elephant with a Big Temper by Jane Clarke and Charles Fuge. It was Trumpet's birthday. Mrs. Trumpeter was finishing his cake. Trumpet and his sister were building mud towers. My tower's better than yours, boasted Tilly. But mine has to be the best, Trumpet said. It's my birthday. He plopped a glob of mud on top of his tower, and then another, and his tower started to wobble. It toppled to the ground. Splat! Trumpet's ears flared. That means they turned red. He waved from side to side, swinging his trunk. Remember, he's a big elephant, okay? And he said, "Harumph!" That means he was about to get really mad. He trumpeted, trampling all over and toppling over the tower. "Calm down, Trumpet," said Tilly. "Oh, Trumpet," said Mrs. Trumpeter, "you must calm down or you'll spoil your birthday party." So Trumpet rolled around in the cool mud. "I'm better now, Mummy," he said at last. "Well done," said his mother. "Let's have lunch." Wow, he soothed himself in the cool mud instead of getting mad and like hitting his sister or something. The juiciest leaves were high above Trumpet's head. Trumpet stood on tiptoe and he stretched out his trunk. He grasped the tip of a leaf and he pulled it. Boing! The leaf and the branch twanged out of Trumpet's reach. His ears flared. He began to sway from side to side with his big trunk. "Calm down, Trumpet," warned Mrs. Trumpeter. "You'll spoil the party." But it was no good. Harumph! Trumpet tramped, stomping so hard that all the dead leaves fell off the tree. The dry leaves and dust swirled and whirled as Trumpet swung his trunk. "Count to 10 with me," coughed Mrs. Trumpet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I hope you counted with me at home. "I'm better now, Mommy," Trumpet said. "That's my trumpet," said Mother. "Next time, try counting to 10 before you lose your temper. Now let's get down to the water hole because it's party time." So, tail and trunk, they made their way to the water hole. Look, Trumpet holds his mommy's tail like that, and she has a beautiful cake right there. Mrs. Trumpeter carefully set down the cake. "Yummy! Bananas and peanuts, my favorite! It's the best birthday cake ever," Trumpet squealed. "I'm glad you like it," his mother said. "It took me a long time to make." "Look, Mommy!" Trumpet's tail swished with excitement. "My friends are here! It's time for cake!" "After the games," said Mommy. The games were fun. Beryl won the bush bash. Percy and Pansy won pick a peanut. Winston won the push of war. Now remember, you can always zoom in or you can pause the video and look closer at the pictures. The next game was Dead Lions. "It's my birthday," said Trumpet. "I want to win." Oh, they lay as still as stones. A bee landed on Percy's nose. Pansy giggled and Percy squealed. "You're out," said Mrs. Trumpeter. They're supposed to stay still. The bee settled on Winston's horn. He snorted hard. "You're out," said Mrs. Trumpeter. Oh, the bee buzzed around Tilly. Tilly's tail twitched, but Mrs. Trumpeter didn't see. Tilly's tail tickled Beryl's nose. "Ah-tshoo!" Beryl sneezed. Trumpet jumped. "You're out," said Mrs. Trumpeter. "It's not fair," said Trumpet. "It's my birthday." And tears of rage spurted from his eyes. "Here we go again," muttered Tilly. Is he about to lose his temper, guys? I have to calm down, Trumpet thought. So he took a deep breath. and counted. You ready? Count with us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And sure enough, it worked. He felt calm again. Hey, is it cake time yet? He asked, wiping his eyes with his trunk. Almost, said Mrs. Trumpeter, giving him a hug. Why don't you all play squirt the dirt first? Yippee! They hurtled toward the water hole. Oh my goodness, look at that. Sploosh! They came up sputtering and began to squirt and splash each other. That looks like the most fun. Mind the cake, Mrs. Trumpeter said. It took me a long time to make. Too late. Squelch! It hit the cake. My cake! Screeched Mrs. Trumpeter. Oh, the cake was demolished by the deluge. Uh-oh, thought Tilly. Mrs. Trumpeter, the mommy? She's going to be upset. Ooh, look at her. Mrs. Trumpeter's ears flared, just like trumpets. Her ears got red because she was getting really mad. Tears of rage sprang to her eyes. She swayed from side to side, and she's a big mama, so Big Mama sways from side to side. She said, harumph! She trumpeted. Mrs. Trumpeter was quivering from the tips of her tusks to the end of her tufty tail. Oh, man. Everyone hid behind the termite mound. Calm down, Mommy, Trumpet yelled. But Mrs. Trumpeter was too cross to hear the little elephant. Help me, Trumpet said. Everyone, count to 10 as loud as you can. You ready, guys? Do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's better, said Mrs. Trumpeter, sitting on the termite mound and flattening it. She's a big elephant. She'd flatten anything she sits on. Well done, Mummy, said Trumpet. You're nice and calm now, and you haven't spoiled the party. So it works for grown-ups and for kids, you guys. Counting to 10 helps you calm down. But what about the cake, Mrs. Trumpeter asked. Let's eat it, Trumpet said. We'll do a cake countdown. Now we're going to count backwards from 10. You ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, they counted, and they guzzled up the gooey cake. It's yummy, Mummy, Trumpet said. Yummy! Everyone agreed, and they all sang Happy Birthday, Dear Trumpet as loudly as they could. Trumpet looked around at the sticky, smiling faces, and he said, This is the best birthday ever. And that is the end. Oh, that was wonderful! Yay! We love books. We love books, especially books that teach us how to control our tempers, because we all have one. So next time I get mad, I'm going to remember Trumpet, and I'm going to count to 10. Okay, bye, guys. It was great to see you again. And I can see you. You think I can't, but I can. I can see you. I see you. I see you. I see you.